Yo, people, we're back again. You know, 2.0 pod.
Come on.
Let me get out here.
Fam, does everyone practice this? Come on, fam.
It's natural, fam. How's everyone doing?
You love that question, G.
I don't care how I do. It's speculation.
No, but
It's
good to check up on everyone, innit? See if everyone's good in these unprecedented times.
So, man, them, yeah, like, you know one thing I noticed, like, you know, in primary school, innit, when I used to ask people where they're from Jamaica, innit, like, everyone was bare people Jamaican in primary school. Until I got older, I started realising.
What primary school did he go?
We went to the same primary school.
Reese,
everyone was not Jamaican.
Everyone was not.
I went like,
Bro's cap got cancelled.
Watch this. Reese, we went to the same primary school. What happened?
yeah, no, people were repping Jamaica.
So in secondary school, you know, like, more African people was kind of like, you know, announcing themselves, you know. No, let's be honest, like, bro. It was less of a let's not cap. In my school, we went to the same schools.
In primary school, year 6, remember, Dutty Wine and that come out in year 6. So
Right,
before that, there wasn't no Jamaican hype. Apart from Sean Paul.
What did you go? Wait. Can I get it off my chest? Can I lie?
Majority of the people in my primary school were African.
That's your, but you went to primary school, actually.
10 minutes down the road.
Our team was Caribbean.
Our team was Caribbean.
Caribbean.
So let me just talk
Was
about
it small school?
No. See, he's trying to do the Caribbean.
I'm
Let's get out of here. But
But
anyway, moving into secondary school, I still think people was childish enough, you know, to use African as a cuss and all that stuff. You get me, all this rubbish in it, yeah? Cool. So moving on, when I now got into sixth form and uni, I saw like the rise in Afrobeats, and I feel like, you know, more people were just like owning it kind of thing, innit? Yeah, there wasn't like, it's not a cuss anymore kind of thing. You know, there was Bob Marley, there's reggae, so the culture's just more accepted. Music helps push a culture. So obviously Afrobeats has come in and now done a similar thing. So when I'm starting to go out to parties now, Afrobeats are coming on. I'm thinking, what? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So what I want to know is that
What time range are you speaking?
I'm thinking between 2010 12 to 2012 onwards, I started seeing a rise and I'm just
like uni times.
Yeah, I just want to ask you lot, like, did you lot see that as well? And what did you see changing in that time? Like, and as Africans, did you feel like pride in music is coming up? Like, it's not as much bashment now. There's a mix. Like, how did it feel for you?
Like, let me go in it, yeah. So obviously, I feel like the environments that we're coming from in it, yeah, they were definitely more Caribbean dominated in it, and that's a big factor in these things in it. So even when we're going to shows and all that, whatever, like house parties, it's just straight bashment, you get it, and then some R&B. That's it. Like there wasn't no Afrobeats in that. No, as in like in school. Obviously, in our school. No. Basically, you had like the whole party tunes, like you know, like the Magic System tune. Yeah. You had like, you know, like them kind of big anthems, innit?
Connoisseur, Afrobeats connoisseur.
No, not connoisseur, obviously, but it's like I do both, innit? Very much so.
Sorry.
It's true. No,
Reese used to sweat out rave still.
Do you know what it is? That's a diss here.
Bare sweats.
That's how Reese been done. Clear the forehead.
No, I think though, that's the diss that the elite dancers get. You get it?
Oh,
like,
sorry.
When you can dance like that, people would try to run jump.
It's not like Reese was top 10. He was top 10.
I'm not
Reese, you see how someone was? Reese.
Nah, yeah, never them two. You see, look,
We can do both.
I was college.
Niggas used to be dancers, bro.
No, I saw niggas,
Do both.
go get mad sweaty on the dance floor doing Afrobeats, and after they're moving to dances, rubbing their phones. Like niggas did both for real.
Yeah, no, but I would say growing up in it, there wasn't many anthems as an African sort of to be proud of. Like,
That's subjective.
no, but like obviously like the whole party thing, yeah, is cool. Everyone was exposed to it, but it wasn't popular. It wasn't cool to be Afro.
He's talking about girls that he fancied started to also like the music he listened to and embracing it. Do you get it? With bashment, it's like everyone liked it. With African music, you lot knew it. I didn't even know.
So
about
wait,
I
you
didn't
might
like
listen
it
to
after.
bashment in like year 3 and year 4?
But reggae and shuffle.
Vibes Cartel was like 2005 onwards.
Like,
Yeah,
so
but
back then, Afrobeats was an acquired taste, didn't it? It's either you like it or you don't.
There was no Afrobeats, bro.
No, but
It wasn't, to be honest.
Wait. When you said back then, what year?
As in when we was in like primary school.
I didn't hear
it wasn't
Let me be real. Afrobeats or that sound, it went global then. It wasn't a global sound like you.
2012.
You hear it.
Who bought it?
Wizkid.
I think Wizkid, yeah.
No, you hear it back in the day. You
Wizkid was
hear it,
huge.
and you might not take it in. You get me? Because it didn't have that.
But
The first big Afrobeat song I heard and I liked was like "Tease Me."
Really?
That's a bit too late.
But I'm Jamaican, bro. So you lot are hearing that at your hall parties. That's the first time I heard it. For right, this is kind of hard.
Like early uni times, innit? That's when like it became cool to be African. That's when like a lot of people were embracing
Before
their.
Before that.
You see, when I came back from Nigeria, obviously I now came back. I was just hearing the songs because it's not Afrobeats there, innit? That's the sound, innit? It's pop, whatever.
Man said that's pop.
It is because it's not. But I came back and I could hear all the songs that I was listening to out there, and I was thinking, right, like it's actually travelled. Like, you know, these songs are actually like resonating with people. So I think it was between like 2012 and like 2000. I say between 2012 and 2014. Like that sound literally. It went up like that, bro. Like it became crazy.
I think Capital Extra started banging out Fuse as well. They were.
You man can't mock him still. What he did.
He's a boss.
Yeah, like what he did.
You need people like you see that Sean Paul. Yeah, bro.
Every
religion.
Sean Paul is a legend. That was disco. Primary school discos.
Fuse controlled the uni race, bro.
Used to go
You
up.
heard Antoinette everywhere.
I definitely feel like I see.
Everywhere.
I feel like I've definitely seen the dance to Antoinette.
Antoinette, no. I don't think I would have been done that one.
What's that song that Elijah found recently?
That was secondary school.
No, wait, that was Delano's time.
But one thing is, we only knew that song because it sounded funny to people that didn't know. But that wasn't like, we can't just put that in the Afrobeats category. That's like a song that trended rather than a whole sound. Do you get me?
What about Two-Face, African Queen? I'm sure you heard that back in
Oh,
Yeah,
that was a classic.
Yeah, but that's still that
that's
kind of has reggae vibes.
That was my ringtone.
What is wrong with you?
Listen to that song and tell me that doesn't have reggae vibes.
To be fair, obviously, like, you know, in terms of like the whole like Caribbean and African thing, innit? Obviously, like Caribbean people have been here longer, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like they're able to sort of integrate their culture a bit easier rather than the Nigerians. But I would say that Wizkid had sort of, I guess, the most important role to play in the rise of popular Afrobeats.
I would say Fuse, bro.
No, Fuse broke ground.
And even Solo.
No. You lot are talking about.
Remember Solo?
Yeah. No, but Toss, you lot are talking about like who's just the best.
No, it's not
I'm talking about for non-Africans. Fuse was on the radio every day, and it was like, oh, this is Afrobeats. That
For the UK,
introduction
for the UK,
to non-Africans.
yes,
Fuse was massive, bro.
But for the black
yeah, for the mass.
I talk about the mass.
I'm talking about the mass. I'm talking about the black
fair enough.
community.
I'm talking about the mass.
We're talking about like who made it popular to be African Nigerian. It has to be Wizkid.
Not gonna lie, yeah.
It has to be Wizkid because
Has to be.
I think before they had like maybe like the likes of
But I
the
said Fuse, he used to wear like.
Yeah, you can't
used to wear-
forget about the band.
They were good, but Wizkid connected with the younger people.
Yeah,
So
for sure,
He
for
made
sure.
it popular to be Nigerian, I think.
That's a massive
Because you
statement.
know why?
Massive, bro.
I think the reason he was
I stand by it. I stand by it.
JJ Okocha made it popular to be.
Of course, we had the super.
No, Okocha was better, but Kanye was at Arsenal, bro.
Okocha was skillful.
Kanye was an
Flicked
international.
it over
And he was on the
Arsenal
bench,
contact in Premier League games.
Okocha's better.
That's where Ronaldinho learned his skills still.
No, Okocha was better, but more people
And
knew
Pam-
Kanye, bro.
Pam had time
He was at
on the left
Arsenal when they
back,
were winning leagues.
Yeah,
Come
he
on.
was
So cool. So now let's enter into the uni times and that, yeah? When you lot are now seeing Afrobeats growing, innit, yeah? As a guy, as a single guy, did you, be honest, did you lot start using that I'm good at dancing at this to get girls? Was that ever a tactic for you?
My jig, I could never dance, bro.
I think being able to dance obviously was attractive.
Did you get more
also-
attention from girls when you done a madness in the middle?
The thing is
Probably, yeah.
That's a problem.
No, but you know what it is?
I think we say
Fam,
that.
when the man them used to stand in the middle, there was guys that would be in the middle, they'll stand in the middle and do that thing, right up their waist. Bare things will just come off, you know, fam. Listen to this.
the combo team.
I know what he's talking about. When they used to move their weight. My tactic in the party is do my thing for the bashment, enjoy for the hip hop. When the Afrobeats comes on, get my drink, relax,
Bro,
and then come back to it.
I don't really like Afrobeats, bro.
Once, you remember when?
I don't like Afrobeats.
Once, you remember when we used to see Reese in the middle, yeah? He wants to say, look, get a load of this guy.
Go text some girls.
Bro, Reese knows what he's doing.
Bro.
Reese likes a girl.
He's gonna dance in front of them.
Dance in front
Dance
of
the
them.
fuck out.
He knows what he's doing.
But the thing about it, yeah, and you man can vouch, yeah, my team has always been the same, right? So it's like, I've never not been dancing, you get it? So it's like, it's like,
right.
it's not a switch up.
That's
So
true.
Or
it's
it's
like,
you strategic positioning for dancing.
No, I don't. So it's like, you can't say that man's angle would be like to dance for girls when that's what man's doing anyway.
Anytime I've seen Reese move to a thing, he's been dancing, bro.
That's a keep that in.
That's a common denominator.
I don't think that's true, bro. Because fam, Reese, you know,
Reese lost eye contact with her. And Reese won't stop doing that until she sees it. Until she sees it.
you're dumb. No, you know what it is? The man them know that I got chat as well, so it's not like
You get it.
You feel in love at him, I got chat.
but you know certain. No, but you know what it is? Certain man might use a rollie. Certain man might dance. As in, I can.
So wait. So Reese, you're comparing your Afrobeat dance to Rollie.
I didn't say that. I'm saying certain man. Wait, chill. I'm chatting.
Oh my God.
I'm saying Afrobeat dance worth 40 bags.
Okay, first of all,
It's worth 40 bags.
let's clear this up. Yeah, let's clear this up. Yeah, I'm not an Afrobeats dancer. You get me?
You are.
I can dance. No, I can dance multiple genres. I can dance multiple genres.
You
Yeah.
did a lot for the uni scene still.
Yeah, you
Bro,
did.
y'all need to just
He's a clash, bro.
I'm not saying like being able to dance is the same as having a rollie. But I'm trying to say.
That's
I
what
don't
you
like
said.
it.
So, okay, well let me get my shit off then. I'm trying to say, as in like, if you're gonna try and get attention off a girl, there's multiple ways in which you can do it. So
Teach us, big
I don't know. No, listen. I don't know the gospel. I'm just trying to say to you, man has chat.
What worked for you? What worked for you?
You think
My chat.
What's your main strategy?
He dance,
Okay, you was next to man at uni, so let's clarify
telling you.
that. Yeah?
I know what you do. I know what you do.
Alright, so I know what you do. You know what I do. Yeah. Chill. Yes or no? Yes or no? Ish. Can I rap?
Of course you can.
Exactly.
So get there,
Yeah.
and you execute.
Alright, cool. Yeah, no. So I can rap. Yeah. And by rap I mean talk. So
Afrobeats gets you in the door. Then you slam the door.
The door was
What
open.
Ishi says, the
The door was
Afrobeats
open.
gets you noticed.
The door was open. The door was
When the
open.
Afrobeats come on, you know it's your time.
Yeah, it's your time.
And it's okay, 'cause everyone has their time.
When every song comes on, it's my time.
The Afrobeats is your time.
You got a boy.
Exactly.
Your boy.
Whenever Afrobeats comes on, who's the first person all the man look to? Who is it? It's Reese. It's Reese, fam.
Because I get down.
Let me tell you, look,
I get down.
when Afrobeats is on, Reese can get Beyonce if she's in the crowd. When Afrobeats is on, Reese is getting the one he wants.
Listen, we're not going to talk about Ishmael's grab a wine, whisper in the ear.
Hey.
Exactly. We ain't talking about the whisper in the ear technique.
Brother, I have no clue.
Alright, cool. Listen. My advice to the young ones, innit? Everyone do what works for you, innit? But to be honest, like, the girls nowadays, they're like drillers anyway. So
There's some exceptional waste
Yeah.
on this pod.
yeah.
Best waste in London.
Yeah, no, 100. But it's in that girls nowadays, I don't think girls like the dancing thing anymore. I was even saying before that they want us all to just beef each other. And just
Random.
be naked.
I don't know.
Can we talk about the bashment times in uni?
I don't want to show you my nothing.
Come on, man.
Fam, you know what it is? I'll say it to man. I was like, I think, like, I don't think man's on a high level to man. I can't lie to you. I said, bro, let me.
I think something clear. Yeah.
I'm in there, yeah.
Fam, I've been in the dancing ish, yeah, bro. This is just happened. Go dancing with Tim, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen a girl fall in love with this guy over a blind, bro. I don't did.
No word of a lie. No word of a lie. So like, listen, yeah. If I'm capping on this podcast, yeah, strike me now, yeah. Man's in a dance at Ishmael, bro. If you see the man, like, man's obviously catching a dance in it. He's whining and that, yeah. Brother, the brother that he was elbowing while he was whining, bro. Let me tell you, yeah. Man's currently serving 25. I'm not gonna say what his name is, bro. But man was elbowing drillers. As in like, man's and these times, you know me, obviously, no, you know me, obviously, my thing's patterned innit? So when I go out, I know who's who in it.
word.
I know who you can't fuck with in it. So imagine, man, barging this youth. Fam, I've had to come in between this youth. Bearing in mind, I ain't really trying to get in between this anyway. Because I know who he is. Bro, man's currently serving at 25. That's what I'm going to say.
Let me interject. Yeah. All the drillers, all the gangsters, they respect him in the rave.
You was elbowing gangsters.
They know.
No.
They know what I'm there for.
No.
They know what I'm there for. So it's like no one
He
tries
was
to
getting
bring
pissed off.
pastor to
No.
Because one second, Reese, when you're in the
What
rave,
he's saying, he's got a point.
when you're in a party, yeah, and you know how to
You're
turn
the-
up, yeah.
you're the person that set pace.
Yeah, man, then will shoot someone on the weekend, but he's buddy with you in the party because he knows that you get.
But toss. Bare times, man had to mediate for Ish, bro.
Reese, don't worry yourself.
No. It's like, bro.
Reese, the wine doesn't know.
No.
Bro,
Toss. Imagine it, bro. Ishmael's elbowing him, bro. Man had to reason with the youth, bro. Ishmael didn't even know what's going on. Bro.
I think that's the reason for the youth.
Fam, I don't talk too much, but fam, that's not someone that you barge, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's not someone that
He
you
was
barge.
honoured to take my bar.
No, he wasn't, bro.
Out of 10, what's your wine?
I must say out of 10, bro.
I'm definitely a 9.
Wait, what's that time back in the day?
Growing up in Ennis,
Dancing one thing, the whole party stopped.
Bro.
Oh, bro. No, but you know what it is? As in, like, you know what
You
it is,
dancing
man?
with that girl.
Campbell,
The whole party
things.
stopped.
Man, the party always stops
Listen.
and he's
No,
normal.
but
Listen.
you know what I realised though? It's like, you know, us man sort of grew up in like South and that, yeah? As in, you know, the whole house party era, it sort of preps you for that, innit? So it's like you sort of learn how to sort of control the wine at a young age, and the girls in the ends that they can proper like do the thing. But you know when you go to uni and then you start bumping into sort of Essex girl and sort of girl that are upset. You get it?
The waist ain't the same. The waist ain't the same.
It ain't
Look at the dance.
It ain't the same.
Let me tell you, growing up in ends, yeah. Remember, like, you have to get, you know, with wine, you have to get your experience up, fam.
Oh, you start.
Yeah. I was affing it. So, you know, obviously, we weren't really dancing like that. You would get in trouble if you were doing that nonsense back in the day. So, obviously, between age what? Like, we were going to parties when we were like year 7.
Yeah.
Bro,
So 13 to
like, 8.
maybe 13 to 16. We were just, I don't even know. I can't even say the numbers of wines that the man them probably had. But by the time 6 figures,
Obviously,
I couldn't tell you, bro.
Alright,
But by the time we got to like, let's say like beginning of uni, like pro. It's too easy.
Nah, fam.
Carnivals. No, but I don't think the pod knows. One second. I don't think the pod knows who Toss is. Bro, when I first met Toss, bro, all I knew him from, all the man used to say to me, this guy will go to any party. Bro, Toss will go to parties in Hertfordshire, Chessington, North, East, South, West. No matter what gangsters are there, no matter where, Toss is there live in the flesh, bro.
In the middle.
No
In the middle. Toss actually went cunch to get wines, bro.
Man had the woolly hat.
Yeah, Toss had the one that lowered his eyes, bro.
Because even that uni time,
Peak summer as well.
when man first came uni, like first year, yeah, like no one's really active in it. It's only me and one of my boys from the ends that was like really on that whining thing, innit?
Yeah.
So like, there's certain times niggas look at me to get the party started. I'm thinking, I don't know. In the ends, I'm not even that guy. Like,
When I bought was like, he was on the floor.
I'm thinking, you don't think this is me? I couldn't see my neighbors, bro. They was some next
It
shit.
was his uni.
Bro.
Hey, it was his uni. I went out to his uni one time, yeah. And once was the.
He was
No, I went there, yeah.
He was
Once
out there.
told me when I left. Once when I left, somebody goes messaging and said, I didn't get to get a wine.
No, be mercy. But bro, you know me, I don't even dance, bro. So when they're thinking that, I think when we see Ish come to my uni, they think, nah.
What time is it?
You remember, when you get my uni, you remember what you came, bro.
Yeah, obviously, like we said, that, you know, like, there's sort of a culture shift, innit? So, I guess guys are not really on this dancing thing anymore, innit? Like, talking about the youngers, innit? So, what is it that's sort of attracting the girls nowadays?
Drip.
So, what's the
Drip, money, lifestyle.
Okay, but so, like, you think that guys are not dancing anymore? Like, it's not.
Yeah, you need to
No, I
dance.
can't like,
What do
man,
you fam?
if I keep it
Man,
on
do you mean?
we're too old to know.
We go out now, and I see a Donny dancing, sweating it out.
Exactly.
I think it's weird.
Yeah.
So it doesn't happen anymore.
I'm
So
being
what's
so
up?
real.
It does.
It's a bit much.
So real.
It does, like
I'm being
old
so
one.
real. I can't remember the last time I caught a wine, bro.
So at the end of the day, the reason I think man ain't wine all that in motives, because realistically, bare man have girlfriends or they got mains, and their mains is like it's not your girl, but they still got to respect them. So it doesn't make sense for them to be whining 10 girls in a party.
That's not it.
Do you get me? I think that's why man have chilled off doing that.
But people could do it undercover.
But bro,
when people at them uni ages and they was doing
No, I'm
that, they
talking
had
about our
girlfriends
age,
and they had
bro.
mates
I'm
then.
talking about our age.
There's
I know
times.
it's more serious now than what.
But fam, there's been times where man's been out, Afrobeats will come on, and there'll be a Donny who's our age, bro, brocking, fam.
That is mad, man.
I'm thinking, brother, chill.
And the old school party.
So what are you doing then?
Go on,
When the tune comes
Let
on?
me
do my
answer.
two-step.
Let me answer.
Doing my
See,
2-steps, I
because,
can't dance,
you
bro.
know, because raves are now different, innit? And like all this
can cut
drip,
shapes.
all this lifestyle stuff, yeah. Bro, you just come into a party, you just need to feel yourself. You come in feeling good.
You flex.
And that's it, bro. You can just flex, bro. Like you don't have to dance.
If a girl is called Tanya London or whatever, let's say that's her name, yeah, bro. She's got 10k followers. It doesn't make sense for her to bend over in a wave, whine with 6 man.
It does.
Because people gonna look at her, and think, wait, that Tanya girl, this is what she's really on. That's what she's having fun. No, please, that's
So
what
what
girls.
you say that people don't whine
That's what
anymore?
girls are thinking because now there's mini celebrities. People already know who you are before you get there.
No, but that's not what I'm saying.
Now, but when we was about your people, your ends will know you. But now people
Wait.
feel like they've got a certain
You
standard
didn't
to
be
maintain.
Let's just say one of the mandems getting married, then had the wedding. You're getting married. It's coming soon, innit? You're getting married now, and at Toss's wedding, a man not gonna dance. Do you know what I'm saying? If there's someone there with 100k followers, let's just say one of his wife's friends, I'm gonna say, is she not gonna dance at a friend's
Comfortable
wedding?
environment.
Bro,
I think it comes down to the environment.
But I'm saying, I don't think anyone's going to be sweating out their ting though.
If it's a party or a wedding, then
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Going back
Going
to my main point. When you're wearing all that stuff, when you're wearing all that drip, if you're buying £1,000 jeans, you're not dancing in £1,000.
You see that?
That's
shit. You see that, Mafia? That only works in certain environments. In Dubai it'll work. In Libertine it'll work. If you just come to a normal party where everyone from ends is there, it's not about who's got the biggest role in them parties.
No,
it's about who's the flyest.
You're getting jacked still.
That's what I'm saying.
It would be about that. If you lived in different ends, we would be able to wear that, but
No, but it is.
it's not possible.
The house party era, innit? Yeah, that was the happiest era, fam. Because everyone just out.
Happy times still.
Fam, everyone's out. There's no judgment, and it's just like everyone's not saying like
You
no.
were free.
Not even like social media.
You're missing out on one major aspect of that whole happy life. A lot of the raves when they used to end, it was peak, bro.
At least one standard party.
Yeah.
Have you lot ever told your parent when someone got stabbed at a party?
No.
I've never mentioned it.
No, fam.
No.
Are you mad? If you want
At the time,
if you want permission to go out,
That's just gonna prohibit you
Because
going
at
to
the time, but that shows you that we was willing to risk getting stabbed to go to the next level.
No.
How many man
Yeah.
I saw get stabbed before chinging started? Like guys just used to get sliced in raves.
Yeah,
bro.
it happens still.
You will see it live on, you'll think shit.
Wait, you still go back out?
Yeah, you be like, you be like shit. I need to move to that part of the party.
If you're in a party and man them just know you're there for good and you're just attracted girls, them man them ain't chinging you.
You ain't got an issue.
They're not chinging you.
No, you don't have an issue, but my thing is when niggas are starting beef, bro, you can't put it past that. Niggas don't care, bro. Like,
But why didn't any of us get into trouble,
because bro, like it's got lucky.
There's not even a lot of thing, bro. When you grow up in a certain environment, you navigate that environment. That's what
Think about how many parties like.
That's what we knew.
Think about how many parties
Those
we
bare
would have
close calls. Those bare
left
close
10 minutes
calls.
earlier. Think about how many places we would have left like maybe 15 minutes earlier and missed the whole peak.
One time we missed the madness, we left 5 minutes just luckily before madness happened.
Bro, I've been in situations where, let's say for example, we're all chilling as man. I'll say fuck it, I need to go home. I need to go back to my house. Next thing. Not even on the victim thing, but man them are getting ducked out straight after.
This is
bro.
cap, you know why it's cap? I'll give you
How's
an
it cap?
example, yeah. I'm not even gonna name drop or anything. I remember a time we went out one time and there was even a madness and everyone was like, let's cut. And you was like, nah, I'm staying. People we're immune to this stuff, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's case by case.
Like, oh, what happens next?
No, but you know what it is? That's case by case.
It's a madness, bro.
That's case by case because I might have known someone in that function, so I might have thought, yeah, I'm staying.
So, it's a crime thing, go home.
Alright, cool.
We're just immune to shit, you know what I'm saying?
So mandem, you know what I was thinking about the other day, yeah? Now that obviously most of us, all of us are actually 25 plus.
Yeah.
Some are 26.
Some pushing 26.
Horrible.
Some
Like,
are
Some
26,
are
bro.
26.
Horrible
yeah.
stuff.
But yeah.
25 plus 2 and we know.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's a blessing,
It's
bro.
tough, man. It's tough. But hear this, yeah.
Blessings.
I was thinking, when do you think you're gonna have a child? Like, we're pushing 30, and obviously we've got to start.
We're not pushing 30.
No, we're not.
I got half a decade.
No. I'm talking for the 26-year-olds. I'm talking for them.
He's talking for the 26-year-old. Hey, you guys speak up.
Do you know, first of all, I don't like this age shaming, innit? I don't like this age shaming.
Word, fam. We're
You know
still
what
young,
I'm
fam.
I have been in that a few weeks.
But listen, in terms of having a first kid, yeah, I would love to have my first kid at like 30, 31 still.
Swear,
Yeah. However, I would love to have it in wedlock. I don't really want to have it outside of wedlock. Do you know what I'm saying?
Why?
He does this every week.
No.
Bobby's looking at the camera.
They all capping, Alex.
I'm not capping, bro.
joking.
But I'm actually not capping.
Why?
Do you know what it is? Because man's a bastard child. Yeah.
Majority,
A lot of us are bastard child, sir.
Yeah, we all know.
But it's just like, you know what it is? But you know what it is?
Oh, you're not
Yeah, besides for you. But I'm saying like, you know what it is?
That's right, Matty.
I didn't even know that. This is gonna sound very, very sloppy, but I really want to have that nuclear family.
Yeah, that's something. That's
No, but I like.
cute.
I'm saying, 'cause like, cool. Like, obviously, like going out primary school, like, you know, the mum will drop off the kid, and the dad will pick up the kid. It's like, oh, bye, mummy, bye. That. It's like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's.
I was walking home from primary school by myself. I used to say my mum's at the gate, my dad's at the gate, and I'll be like, I put it around him. I walk on.
Oh, in primary school, yeah. It's shocking. You know, a lot of us, yeah. Like, obviously, like, we still like, I went to like an after school club, and so I had like a woman come pick me up and like, yeah. I see it all come back. You know, the issue I had to keep from Don't cap, no.
But I can't lie, though.
One second. No cap, yeah. No cap. I've been, look, honestly, I've been out there independent for years, bro.
Like, you were the first kids that I know to get trained.
Bro, sometimes I used to point at Alex's brother and be like, oh yeah, I'm going home with them. I walk home by myself, bro. I was calm for years.
He had a housekeeper. Anyone had a housekeeper.
I'll go home by myself.
No. Let me tell you a story, bro. It's that I heard you still, fam. Get me? Circumstances make you do that. When I was younger, yeah. One of my friends, innit, his mum had to go to work late or something. So his mum called my mum, and his ethnicity was different to mine. He was white, innit? And he was like, oh yeah, like I'm working late. Can he come home with you guys? I might have to break it down to him, like just as the old thing. Give me the boys PlayStation after school. So I come home from work and that. Bro, he came to the house. He didn't know the man that was there, bro. It's like age 8. Me and the boys played PS4, PS2 back then.
One time,
Bro, it's peak, bro.
Run like. Why do you think he's so independent? Honestly, I've
circumstance,
been out there by myself for years. Bro, for years.
I'm not gonna lie, my experience was different because back in the day, obviously when my mum and dad were together, my mum used to do all that sort of activities, but I'm not lying, my dad never used to work. Obviously now that I'm older, I know what he was doing, innit? You get me? Like, obviously everything was good. I used to go to after school club and that type of stuff still. So I'm not gonna lie, I weren't walking home until at least year 5, year 6.
Can't lie, fam.
Yeah,
My
year
mum
5.
started jogging, fam. From year 2, bro.
Bro, what do you mean jogging?
As in to working 2 jobs, innit? Like, she was out here grafting, fam. So I remember she tied the key around my neck. She's like, it's up to you now, fam.
No cap, like, when I was younger, bro, I didn't even know he was picking me up at early stages. Like, someone would turn up in him, one auntie on the side, got to see mum's like, listen, you need to learn that route, fam. You know what I'm saying to you? And that's that, fam.
If not actually,
That's that, bro.
like if I have a son, yeah, I would like. It's like you kind of want them to experience certain things you did, but it doesn't make sense. Do you get it? Because like looking back on it, was dangerous. But let me not lie. You see, like my common sense and street smart, everything. It comes from, bro. If you're walking down the road and you see a guy that looks dodgy, and you're in year 2 by yourself, you need to know what a dodgy person looks like, G. But if you always holding someone's hand, you don't get to feel that. Do you get me? So it's like growing up in Ents has a lot of benefits, but there's a lot of disadvantages to it as well. Do you get me?
I think obviously when I started walking home, like you said, like you start getting streetwise, you start clocking out, there's a bunch of people here, I need to cross the road, so I'm on that side of the road. you start learning all the back routes, so you can cut through whatever end you're from. So
the back roads are vital.
Oh, they're vital, bro.
Yeah.
That's the bro.
No, but to be fair, I think like me personally, like my journey was calm in it, so it was just patterned in a way which I only had to cross one road in it. So once I sort of
Good, bro.
Yeah, so once I knew how to just sort of look left, look right, then it was good for me to sort of go. But even getting back to the point that Moff raised around like when I feel like as men, you gotta be realistic in it. Like we have no control over that, fam. So it's literally you just gotta have your.
No, but we do.
have no control.
No, but I
do, fam. So you stick in.
Yeah, I mean that's a very easy thing to say. You get me, but it's not very practical. You get it?
You're saying if a girl wants to child, she'll have a child.
Realistically.
Yeah, but what are you saying? As in, like, what? She's not patting on her and.
I'm saying, yeah, as a guy, you're probably just gonna wait for the news and have the money in order. Right?
Man, let's keep it 100, yeah, man. Let's keep it 100. I want you man to just be honest in here, innit, yeah. I got to a certain age, yeah, when I said to myself, bro, I can't do a thing with this girl because we're getting to the ages where girls might be. It's not as deep for them having kids, yeah. So I had to mentally tell myself that even if I'm single, the large majority of girls you kind of do a thing with, you need to know that their pattern up to a certain level. When you're young, it doesn't matter as much. But it's like if I'm gonna lay with this woman,
I'm sorry.
I said when you're younger.
By pattern, do you mean like on some sort
By
of
pattern, I mean like
contraception?
On certain shit.
on certain things, mentally,
Let me be real.
just everything. Like as in you can't risk
If
it
it
as
goes
much.
left, it's not.
If it goes left,
It's probability, it's probability. I'm telling you, you can do that stuff. I know man that played the game that way and they still had a youth, bro. My thing is.
No, but Moff, I'm saying if they did have a youth,
For the end of the
she's
world.
not the worst person in the world to have it with.
I heard that still. It's
Did
like
you get
damage
it?
control.
Damage control.
Yeah, I heard that.
So when do you reckon, if you're being honest, like when do you project it?
I think that obviously I'm getting married in the summer, so I think that I'll have a kid like.
Winter, cause.
I don't mind.
It's about
Hey, when it's coming.
Like you might want to enjoy your marriage. You might want to enjoy your marriage.
You're gonna know.
Listen. If it was down to me,
It's getting active.
if it was down to me, fam,
Sure.
straight away.
Straight
But
away.
straight
But
away.
people say it's
But
good to enjoy marriage
this is what I'm
first.
saying, and obviously that's selfish. So I feel like obviously a couple years to enjoy. I don't know, man. I feel like obviously you can't be selfish with these things as well.
So Toss, like obviously that's your perspective, but from your partner's perspective,
Yeah.
like she says it's too early.
Yeah, 100%, man. It's
Okay.
too early for her. But I think for me, it's because like you just feel like obviously we grew up fast, innit? Do you get what I mean? Like from young, we were doing a lot of things. So for me, it's like
moving nuts.
Yeah, do you get what I mean? So I feel like now I'm at that age where it's like, you know what? Let's settle down. Look at enough baby.
So,
you know what I mean?
so touching off that, yeah, man. So obviously, I'll say all of us just got active and just out here and just having fun
From
early.
young.
Do you not like? You know, people say.
I'm not co-signing.
Don't have to. You know when people say, "Oh, you should enjoy your 20s," yeah.
Yeah.
Do you man think because we started early doing loads of things, yeah, that like,
like, what do you-
we might be more ready
Yeah.
to do like serious things than the average people our age? Because I know a couple guys that they was good youths, then they got to a
You
point.
transform them.
Yeah, got to a point, and now they're trying to do something. I'm thinking, bro, relax, why are you still on
But
that?
they started.
They
years
just
later.
started being
just
active
started.
now.
Yeah.
You get me?
Like, fam, we used to do like 2 parties at night, fam.
That's normal. That was normal.
Let me keep it real, yeah. Not to say them man were nerds in it, but like obviously
real.
like.
They were squares.
Like,
Not
not to say they were nerds, but like
be real.
the
Some of them were
large
squares.
population of guys
Yeah,
like
they
that.
were
They weren't like the guys in school. They weren't really like the cool kids or whatsoever. Obviously now everyone's older, working, better looking, handsome,
Level
whatever.
playing field.
Leveled up, good
I feel
job.
like-
So my thing is, all those type of guys, all those guys that girls might have overlooked. Like them man, it's their time now. You feel me?
Nah,
And it's like I won't say the man them. We weren't. I won't say we were overlooked in school.
Bro, it's just demographics, man.
Never been a struggle.
Demographics that play a big part. Like as you said, like in the sides that we grew up, there was just parties from young and that. I'm gonna say to you.
So
Like if
Yeah,
you
but
if you-
yeah,
if you
but
live-
what- but those
if you
type of
live-
people-
if you
people-
live, I don't know, elsewhere, like in Kent or something, you're not. It's not gonna be like
So
that.
once from take all this into account,
Something
what
like that.
age do you reckon you're gonna have your first kid?
Well, it's the realistic age, and there's that what you like. And
Oh,
ideally, I would like,
realistic
and
age,
ideally,
yeah.
I like to be married. You know, have some kids. I say that 30s,
Okay.
30s to
So
32.
what's the realistic?
Realistically, it is what it is, isn't it? Like I'm trying to say.
So
to
what's the
you,
realistic age? No,
Age.
age.
I say any region between like 28
But that's earlier then.
Yeah, but
So you're realistic it's earlier.
Realistically, it's actually earlier,
So you think it's gonna come
No,
unexpected?
realistically, it ain't down to me, bro.
Fam, kids are not planning.
Let's just say, yeah, it's what I'm
What
saying.
is that?
Don't let no one
But
catch
it's not, bro.
no, fam. Don't let no one
It's
catch
not
you.
down.
No, realistically,
Bro,
it ain't down,
bro,
man.
kids are not planned ever.
Take some responsibility.
No, because like nothing's
Kids are not planned.
nothing's
Kids
ever
are not
100%.
Stop saying kids aren't
No, wait,
planned.
let me land.
Here's the plan.
It's not planned anywhere.
Nothing's ever 100%.
It's not planned
Bruce
anywhere.
doesn't know there's a,
Bro,
let me
there's
finish,
a world
bro.
outside the ends.
Wait, let me
Finish.
finish. Nothing's ever 100%. You can wear Jimmy, you can still get pregnant. A girl pregnant. A girl could be on some sort of
Not
contraception.
really.
No, wait. She can still be pregnant, innit?
Yeah,
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
No.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say to you, if you're in a position, yeah,
Wear Jimmy
where
and get a girl pregnant.
you can. That's unfortunate, but it happens. But I'm
But
trying to say to you, if you're in a position, yeah, where you're at a certain age, that not all girls will get rid of kids, or they're gonna have them kids at that age. I'm gonna say to you, they feel like they're ready. They're gonna do that.
My bro,
and
I
you're-
need to be
and-
married.
No,
before I have
but
a
but that's not
child.
your choice, bro. I'm not even talking in terms of a scatty one night. Let's just say he's even in a long
Exactly,
relationship.
a 3-year-old
In a 4 or 5 year old, even maybe more relationship. Yeah. And I don't know, you're 28, 29, and and your girlfriend falls pregnant. She's not getting rid of that kid. At that age.
No, of course
She's
not. Calm,
That's what
calm,
we're talking
calm.
about.
It feels like 28 and man was in like I had a long term girlfriend. Like, then yeah, calm, cool. Like it's all patterned, innit? It can go.
That's how I went,
go
though.
in.
So Reese, what are you thinking? What
Yeah,
age?
but I'm saying like,
Bro, literally, as guys, we can't overestimate, I guess, our role within this. You get it? We just wait for the announcement. I was saying before.
Stop saying we. Stop saying we.
Wait, but
I'm
I'm trying to say in it, yeah. Like, it happens when it happens, bro. You get it? I said before in it that most kids are not planned, innit? I said like
I don't think that's true. But
it's a circumstance that you adapt to, innit? If you're married and your wife tells you that she's pregnant, you didn't plan that, but it's a circumstance that you adapt to. You get me? It might be positive.
Bruce,
might
a
be-
lot of people are trying for kids.
I don't think that's the norm. to say, oh,
These days, I don't think so.
yeah, bro.
Normal marriage.
Fam, no, but fam,
We're not talking about
fam,
evolution.
when is the right time? But keep it, bro, yeah? When is the right time? You could always save more, you could always do this, you always do
I
that.
agree,
So it's
I
like,
agree with that.
there's not really a right time.
No, but it is though.
There is
I
250
thought
bags
said
still.
either. Do you know?
250
right
It doesn't mean it's the right time. It might just be
250 bags is always the right time.
250 bags?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you can have a youth, bro.
But you're
boy.
But your outgoings
If it
might
was
be
a
100
250 bag, none of us would be born. You are a boy.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
We wouldn't even be here right now.
Do you know what it is?
But your outgoings could be 200k or something. You know what I'm saying?
Reese, our parents wasn't bringing in 250.
I don't know.
Yeah, obviously, but I'm trying to say.
Let me say my thing, you know. If I'm being real, obviously now that I'm 25, I guess, bruv, look at we're in Corona, man. Like, bruv, some people have been getting bucked, bro. People have been
some
using
people been
this.
getting
Yeah, people are
bucked
getting
still.
bucked, bro. People are getting bucked. So my thing is, not obviously 2020, not 2021, but 2022.
Yeah, in 2 years.
Yeah, if it happens,
No,
it happens.
I think
If it happens, it
before
happens.
30.
If it happens, it happens. I think 27. I think my life's gonna look mad different in the next 2-3 years.
I think
next
it's
2-3 years.
I won't lie to you,
Huh?
yeah.
I think
That is 2 birthdays
Yeah, like,
away, bro.
what?
I
You
think
say that, but 2 birthdays ago.
You know that it's like 20,
I-
you're not saying 27. I don't know. 27 for me
staying on Miami.
is 8 months.
Yeah, but why?
It's like 8 months.
We can go now, though. We can go
27 for me is like
COVID.
under a year, bro.
Yeah, but obviously,
Yeah.
I'm
But you
like,
know, once you're older, innit?
I allow it. You're always the same story.
let me land though. The reason I said 27 is because when I think about when I was 23, yeah, 2 years ago, like my life has changed
You're different.
so much.
Drastically,
You get me?
that's
And it's
my
just like,
point.
you know, when you come out, you see when you come out of uni, you're in the real world, innit? So you know, like the first year is a bit hard, but after you get past that first year, like you just start flying, innit? And you fly straight in it, and every year you just try and double up or whatsoever.
If you're pattern,
So I'm
yeah.
not saying 25. Like I'm happy. Well, I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. So 27. If I keep the same momentum, bro, and just up
You know
a
what?
bit. 27.
You have a point.
100%.
You have a point, to be fair.
So what happens at 27 when I say, bro, let's go Miami?
They do-
I ain't trying to babysitter.
Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, realistically.
No one's waiting for you,
No,
man.
obviously, people have kids. I mean, having a child from this age, yeah, it's not the end of the world, bro. It's manageable. It's something that you can pattern.
People had
innit?
kids
Probably
at
won't even
18.
affect your life too tough. But
We
if you're
have-
saying you're
we
gonna
have
plan it,
friends- We have friends that had kids at 16, 18, bro. They're doing alright.
yeah, true.
No, kids are like 10, bro.
Bro, I think it's so funny
doing
that
alright.
I think it's so funny that you guys think that we have control over this.
We do.
We do.
Please,
Don't
I don't know
bust
how
inside.
you move.
No, to a degree.
Use the app, innit? Use the app,
Use
innit?
the app.
The float app.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Use float. It's an app that tracks the period, bro.
Bro, don't
Hey, what? I heard that app banged a couple man though. So.
Slow down.
That is.
Can't rely on that shit still.
I think the minute, let's say I cop like my house, I mean I cop it, like I feel like what like that it can happen at that moment straight after.
Right, let's
Because
I'll co-sign that stuff.
you feel me? When you have a house, that's the breeding ground to have a child.
One thing that I want to talk about in it that I've noticed in it is lately that people have that switched up their eating habits. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? I always get on to Reese and he's like a girl cuz, you know what I'm saying? That's sexist. He's like a chip, bro. I eat salmon and salad every day and that cuz. But anyway, yeah.
He's got the jump. Reese, where do you buy your salmon from?
I'll switch it up. So I'll do a bit of Sainsbury's and Aldi in it. Just both of them.
Nah, but differently though.
Yeah, money, nigga.
salmon every day.
No,
he does. Yeah, bro.
No, don't.
He's all the shit, fam.
Let me tell you.
Man, Reese thinks he's a boxer. He does his weigh-ins, fam. Man thinks he's a
Nah, but
boxer.
what do you think? What do you think the reason for this is? Like, why? What's all this like? Oh, vegan. I know you're not vegan, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
You're
GG.
vegan?
No, he's not vegan.
I'll tell you my
You're
reason.
pescatarian.
But what's the
No.
reason? I even got other friends that are pescatarian and whatnot.
I'm
But,
fully-
like,
yeah,
what's the reason why people are starting to do this?
I think culture's changed. I think eating healthy.
Oh, no, Edgy, what's that time? What cookies did you make again?
You just asked your
What
question.
cookies did you make?
I make cookies.
What cookies was it? Vegan cookies.
I didn't make vegan.
Yeah, vegan cookies.
Why you lying vegan?
Vegan cookies.
Why you
Vegan
lying on my
Bro,
head?
what's a vegan cookie?
I don't know what a vegan cookie is.
No, bro. You know I'm not tapping. Alex is here.
Let me get my shit
We
off.
ran up on him. Johnny was eating vegan cookies that you
Let
made.
me get my shit off. Let me get my shit off. So, huh?
Be honest, did you make it?
Vegan cookies? Absolutely not.
You lying.
I make cookies. I make cookies.
What
No,
was
vegan.
it?
Chocolate chip.
Do you take out like dairy?
No, it was regular unhealthy cookies.
Never vegan.
It was regular unhealthy.
Even if you not try
Fam,
it.
it was unhealthy cookies.
You not try it.
Anyway, let me get into
I'm
my
here for the vegan shit.
Let me get into my reasoning anyway, innit? So, I think it's like January times, innit? Yeah. Or no, maybe in their Christmas, innit? So obviously I'm thinking, right, obviously like, man's put on quite a bit of weight now. Obviously like, you're in the office, like life catching up to you, innit? So cool, man's weighing in now. And it was just a bit...
You think he's a boxer? I told you. That's how I am in.
Yeah, obviously I go
Bad.
gym. I go gym, so there's weights at the gym and I weighed myself at the gym. So I weighed myself then. Sorry. Yeah. And obviously, yeah, I just wasn't really impressed, innit? So during the lockdown period, sort of man was a bit consistent. I switched up the diet. So
Not that.
So what do you chop?
Okay, so
year and a half.
What do you chop?
So like before lockdown, let me get my shit off. Innit? So before lockdown, innit? Like before lockdown, yeah, I was sort of doing like a random sort of selection. So sometimes I eat healthy, sometimes unhealthy, innit? Yeah. But then during lockdown, I said like Monday to Friday is just gonna be straight healthy, and then Saturday and Sunday I do what I want, innit?
So what does
And then-
healthy consist of?
Healthy, as in like with me personally, so I've tried to cut out red meat as much as I can, and I have like sort of,
Mobs in the whole car.
I love the ribeye, mate.
yeah. No,
love it.
so do I. I love ribeye too. I'm trying to say, as in, I wouldn't eat meat more than twice in a week.
Swear.
Yeah.
What even on your bad days?
My bad days
You
include
have bad
meat.
days.
No, I do have bad days, but it's
Oh,
like,
sorry.
it will include meat. But it's like more time I'm just on the mackerel, salmon. Do you get me? That kind of vibe, or sea bass. You get it?
Do you
You know
do
what?
You disgusting.
I've been mad rule though, you know, obviously I'm not no fitness model pro, but fam, you know you don't even have to go that deep, bro. You just have to just burn.
No, but it's not deep for me. At the end of the day, yeah, fam, it makes you feel better, bro. And it's like,
Does it though?
like,
Does it?
yeah, in terms of like weight loss, and obviously like within just the lockdown period, innit, I lost like 7 kg. I'm probably like at 8 now, and I've probably got about 4 more to lose before I get to really where I want to be, and that's not much, 4 kg. You get it? So it's like I've lost all that weight in that period of time. I'm eating healthier. I feel healthier. I could run for longer. You get me? As in, like, just things
But
like
are
that.
you full up?
I'm full up, bro. As in, like, don't let these men gas you in it. Like, as in, I eat decent portions. Obviously, not as big as the man them. But-
you have one salmon fillet which is like that.
No, I have two, bro.
Let me keep it real. You see a lot of the time, yeah, some of these vegans and stuff,
Yeah.
like, bro, when you actually ask them,
I say vegan like they're
bro,
aliens.
no, when they show you when you show what you eat, yeah, a lot of it is unhealthy anyway. Like it's fried.
No, but it's
Like
different.
it's like bro. By the time you ate that, it's processed food
No, but-
anyway. You know when they try to have like
corn,
vegan sausages,
corn and
it's
corn, no.
processed, bro.
No, but-
like at the end of the day, yeah, like okay, you're not eating meat, but you're still eating processed food.
Alright,
That shit in
but-
general.
yeah,
but
so
you know what?
it's like
Let me
where's
tell
the
you
line?
something. Let me tell you something, innit? And it's just like, it's a big culture shock, innit, yeah? But we're all headed in that direction, innit? In terms of like...
Why do you keep doing this all stuff, bro?
I promise you, I'm so far from being a vegan.
Wait, chill.
It's mad.
What I'm trying to say, innit, obviously...
I'll curse out.
Wait, chill. Obviously, yeah, being Nigerian, me being Vincentian, we've got Jamaicans as well, innit, yeah?
What's the intention?
I'm from St. Vincent, bro.
I'm playing.
Yeah, Vincentian, get me, for those who don't
I
know.
didn't even know.
Yeah, I rep where I'm from.
You didn't know?
Eh? I rep where I'm from.
Just about.
I'm Vincentian anyway. So it's in that we have a lot of meat heavy sort of meals and diets and that, you get me, all of the soups, whatever. So it's like, it's a big culture shock to think about not eating meat.
So you have
But-
soup with no meat?
No, I eat meat, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, sorted meat.
Bro, I eat, fam, I've had meat this week.
This is trying to finish.
No, you said soup, so
No, but to be
No,
honest,
but-
yeah, I have it because even my Sophie, I started
Yeah.
drinking that cow's milk and that, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying, but hold on.
No,
sorry, vegan of the year.
no, you say we're moving more in that
I thought you was
direction.
gonna drop a proper massive point.
No, you say we're moving more in that direction, innit?
If we research, yeah, how our meat is being handled,
It's
bro.
not good, man.
We're all turning vegan. Bro, we're all turning vegan if we know the ins and outs, bro.
What's that show?
If you know what goes down in these factories,
No,
we're all going to turn vegan. But realistically, we don't look into it because of the culture shock, you get it?
Arish, you just said you still have it twice a week, G.
Yeah, I said if we look into what's happening.
Iris.
I didn't look into it.
Iris.
How do you know?
Because I'm aware of
So you're gonna give up Nando's?
Brother, listen, brother. Listen to me when I speak.
Son.
Listen, I eat meat.
Chicken
I
breast.
eat meat. I eat meat.
Damn right you eat.
I eat meat, bro. So
damn
So you
right.
I'm
eat the
just
factory,
saying.
so you eat the
I'm
factory
just
meat.
saying. The majority of my week is fish. That's it.
Alright, Reece,
That's
just
it.
to go off the back of your point.
Yeah.
Like I don't eat dairy. I haven't had dairy for like
Exactly. And I do.
3
Yeah.
years.
And I do.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I don't eat fried food either.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
what
about fries?
I haven't
You
had
don't
chips.
eat-
That's
you
why
don't
we
eat
say
fried
rice
food that's
all
cooked
the
in
time.
oil.
Every
I
time
don't
it's
eat
like,
oily
it's
food
good.
or anything.
There's no rice.
No, I don't eat that. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
That's harder.
so obviously,
That's
you
harder.
know, people think that. By the end of the day, I get you.
So
Once you
what about when you go
Restaurants.
D&D? What do you get?
rice and peas, isn't
We
it?
say that?
The
Yeah.
oxtail.
Oxtail or chicken or jerk chicken or curry goat. Do you get it?
The jerk
So
pan.
so what I'm saying is, yeah. So you know, for someone to, like, I love macaroni and cheese. I love lasagna. I can't eat it, bro. It's got cheese in it.
See, macaroni and cheese,
let me
I'm
not
not-
lie. You
I'm
see
not
cheese.
there.
Hear this. You see cheese, yeah, bro. If you stop eating cheese and you have it, it's gonna taste disgusting. It's disgusting. Bro, you see cheese, yeah? Go see how they make it, bro. It's disgusting. It's
What you
disgusting.
got a deep about
It's just
dairy, yeah?
bare milk, bare cream.
See,
Like, bro,
but-
it's disgusting.
see, I
But the
think
thing
that's
is,
harder than what I do.
love cheese, but I haven't ate
But-
cheese in like
That's
4
harder
years.
than what I do.
What you got to about dairy?
But why did you stop eating it?
Yeah, this.
Let me explain. No, let me explain once. Yeah.
So no pizza?
Let me be honest, bro. I love pizza. Don't eat it. But look, let me explain it. Yeah.
You don't have dumplings.
My uncle in it, yeah. You know, like when you got that family member that tells you stuff in it. Like, so one day he said to me, "Look, you see cows, you see humans, yeah. We're the only animal in all animal kingdom that drinks other animals' milk. It's not made for us. You see in cow's milk, yeah. There's pus inside it, yeah. And every time you drink cow's milk, one, it's not made for humans, and two, you're consuming a waste product. It's kind of like, let's say, poo or wheat, etc. It's a waste product, and you're putting that inside your body, innit? So when he said that to me, I said, let me just try almond milk.
waste product.
Can I finish?
It's not a waste product.
Can I finish?
Let-
Yeah? Can I
let me
finish?
finish.
Yeah.
Finish.
Because they use it to feed their offspring.
Yeah, are you their offspring? Okay, let me move on.
Go on.
Anyway,
So you say-
yeah.
Calcium. What about
No,
calcium?
so you
start drinking breast milk then.
That's
That's
made for
But
us.
that's what I was saying,
That's made for
yeah.
us. I'm talking about other animals' milk.
Cow's
I'm
milk
drinking
is
breast-
designed to make a baby cow into a full-grown
Exactly,
cow.
not for us.
I'm gonna say it to
Cool,
you.
innit,
It's
yeah.
just gonna make your baby
And
big.
let me just give another quick example. You see beer. Beer, innit, yeah? Beer. B-E-E-R, yeah? The reason why English people drink it is because their grandfather, their dad drank it. But it's not actually good for you. It gives you a beer belly. It doesn't even taste nice, yeah? But the culture has suggested we drink
some
it.
people it
So,
tastes
okay,
nice.
fair enough. The culture has suggested you drink it, innit? That's the same with cow's milk. You lot think that this is weird because the culture has told you that's... But bro, I
don't
just...
drink
Instead
it.
of having... With my cereal, I have almond milk.
What does
So
it taste
from
like,
there...
Just take
Just
some
water it down a bit.
No,
Just taste like
so
milk.
from there, yeah, I got used to it. Do you get me? But the only thing I miss is cheese. But now I'm just used to it again. Do you get it?
I don't even
But
like
that's
cheese.
why I stopped it just to try it. And ever
What
since
does
then, I
almond
haven't
milk taste
touched it.
like?
Bro, it just
It's
tastes like normal
calm,
milk.
and you don't have to have. And there's
Spice.
almond,
It tastes watery.
there's
oat milk.
there's oat milk, there's soya, there's.
But does it taste the same?
Yeah, and rice milk, bro.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. But
Yeah.
I think what he's outlined, yeah, his eating requirements, yeah. I would say that his ones are tougher than mine. As in, like the kind of things that he excludes from his diet, yeah, I couldn't. So, as in,
Not really, because he can murder oxtail, rice and cheese. You can't.
pardon?
On a Monday to
So
Friday.
ish, what happens if
No,
you
I can, but bro,
really get fucked
bro,
up?
no, but I can
No,
eat
no,
red
no,
meat.
I've just
I've eaten
heard
red
that
meat in
it's
midweek.
not
I'm just saying,
good
as
for
in, I try to eat fish Monday to Friday. You get it? As in, but obviously, I will have chicken on the occasion. So it's like I'm not strict with it.
Chicken's not really.
Hear this. Let me chime in. Listen, I eat meat every day of the week.
Yeah, fam,
Like,
do what suits you, but
that shit's amazing. Like,
Nah, fam,
I
you know
eat
what-
chicken.
Do you know what it is,
I
though?
eat chicken. You know meat's amazing, bro.
I'll
You can have
still
chicken.
have-
You can have chicken every day of the week.
Bro, you
And
know
That's
time
bad
of
for
it.
you, by the
Bro,
way. That's
you know-
very bad for you having chicken
Let me say
too
something.
often.
You know
Why?
what? You know our bodies are actually not designed to break down meat.
Yeah, I heard.
Fam.
But it's
it makes
happening.
me
though.
uncomfortable.
So
That's not true.
It's not. It's
And
not,
the
bro.
ones, you know when they talk about balanced diet, yeah? Your body, it's not good for it to consume too much of the same thing over and over again. You know with these gym people that eat chicken every day and they have a meal plan, that's not even good for you. You're actually meant to have a balanced diet. You get it? So having chicken every day is
But
not good
balance
for you.
is not referring to the type. It's referring to
It
like the
is.
food type. So like protein.
Too much of anything in the
this-
human body is not good. The only thing is even too much of water is not good in the body.
Yeah,
drown yourself.
but just to say too much chicken, like, when we talk about balanced diet, we're talking about fruit, we're talking about protein, we're talking about calcium. I'm trying to say it's a balance of the food types, not
That's
just
what I'm
saying.
saying.
I got a question. Do you man take multivitamins?
I don't, but I heard it's very good to take.
Take some multivitamins.
Do you take it, Toss?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Do you feel better?
I take cod liver oil. I take iron.
Why do you man take these nutrients?
I'll tell you why.
Can't you just buy the
I'll
food?
tell you why. I'll tell you why.
And once
In Africa, we don't take them, G.
But Alex, yeah, see
know
what,
that.
no, see what
And we
Waz is
live
saying?
longer.
That's the only reason I'm a bit against it, because in predominantly black countries, they don't actually take this stuff. And the thing is, it's like in that tablet you're taking, how much of what they said is in that?
Alright, but let's take vitamin D for example. Vitamin D is good to your bones, right? You can get vitamin D from the sun.
yeah, I take that every day.
Like fam,
Do you?
we live in England, bro. Where's the sun?
But how effective is that tablet?
No, it is. It is.
No, you can't say it is. How? Why
I'll
is it
give you an
effective?
example.
How?
I'll give you an example.
What, you
I'll give you an
felt better
example.
after?
I'll give you an example. So obviously, like a couple of years ago, I was having some back pain in it. Yeah, took my blood test. Donnie was just like, yeah, you're lacking in vitamin D. So take this tablet and see how you feel, bro. I took it for like 2-3 weeks, and my pain gone.
There's also a placebo effect as well.
Personally, yeah,
I was very skeptical.
personally, yeah, I feel
When you've got
like.
darker skin, you need vitamin.
I think all these medicines and all these vitamins and stuff are killing us, man. Personally, like, I feel like when we take it, even like if it's not a placebo effect, let's just say the stuff's in it. I feel like we're taking it so often and we're not getting it from natural things that it's having a negative effect on our body.
Yeah,
Like, and when we get ill and stuff, we're not really
Yeah,
prepared for it.
I
In
know.
the UK, for example, yeah, people genuinely die earlier than people in like the third world countries. I'm gonna say to you. Let's say health aside, if you lived a long life in Africa and that they live to like 100 plus. In the UK, you're living
I
to
know
like
it sounds
60,
wild.
70s.
I know it sounds wild, yeah, but I don't really believe in Western medicine. That
Bro,
much.
I don't really take medicines like
Yeah,
that.
but I try to avoid it. If I need a surgery or something, I'm going for it. But I like, bro, in my house, there's no paracetamol.
Nasal spray for hay fever, bro. That's a game changer.
But
bro.
Gee,
I
I can't lie.
No, but even
that it fucked me up.
What,
What? Because you got too used to it, innit?
Yeah, bro, I keep using it every day,
Bro,
bro.
but that again, yeah, I learned all that stuff.
nitties,
I learned all that
bro.
stuff, yeah, as a big boy, bro. In my young days, I've had hay fever my whole life. You just ride it, bro.
You ride it
A common
out.
cold, man, don't take paracetamol. Ride it, bro.
hay fever
2 days, it's
fucked
gone,
up this
bro.
year,
I can't lie.
You gotta build your immune
Fam, I
system.
learned
Let's
them
go back
from
to
work.
food.
It
Let's go back
works
to food.
still.
But as in, like, do you obviously we're getting older now, innit? So like,
Yeah.
are you man more conscious of like?
100.
I guess like me and Isha spoke a bit more, but as in, are you man more conscious about what you're putting in your body because
100%.
you can't really break it
Do you
down?
guys still eat McDonald's?
Yeah,
Rarely.
I've had
I
McDonald's
eat
for
it
3 years.
still,
bro.
but-
I'll have the breakfast.
I can't lie.
Nuggets-
I'll have the breakfast.
It's so bad for you.
The nuggets are still
You said you
lit.
had on the way here today.
It's bad for
I
you.
want to
trust
get
me.
it.
Of course.
Oh,
No,
definitely.
bro, a McDonald's
It's not
burger.
even
Let me
nice.
be real. Like,
It's
give
not
the
even
hamburger.
nice.
It's not.
Yeah,
what is
yeah.
that?
Let me be
What?
real. Let me be
It's
real.
not
though.
even nice.
Let me be real, yeah. Obviously,
when you're on the
we're
road-
still young, so my body can still somehow
No,
churn
no,
that shit
no.
out.
Do you know
Bro,
what's fucked, yeah? You man grew up with man. So you know back in the day I was an advocate for this brand. But I can't fuck with Morley's.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm saying to you? Man generally hasn't eaten Morley's. But maybe
When Alex goes Morley's and I'm on the phone, I say, yo,
nah,
You
no
slut-
cap,
Alex,
yeah.
say you're slut shames me, bro.
No cap, yeah. Man said, I'm
He's always on the
bro,
Slaps,
I'm gonna tell you a little story about Morley's now. I'm 26 years old. Yeah.
Slaps, bro.
Hey, you're nuts. The chips. Chill.
The chips, no, just before you go into it, the chips at that level, at Bossman level,
Nah,
the
bro.
chips, the
They
mayonnaise.
cook that chips in that oil for 2 weeks.
It's
So
all
brown.
brown.
I'm 26, yeah. I haven't been Morley's since I was like maybe 14 or 15.
Swear.
No cap. And let me tell you why.
No favourites and stuff.
I don't want to know chicken and chips.
Favourite
What?
goes off
Just before
still.
you get into it, who remembers the triple M burger?
Oh, Alicia.
man.
I used that
What's that
burger.
Alicia when you get 2 burgers and 2 chips for
That's
$2?
Western fried chicken.
I know what you're talking about.
Western fried chicken.
Triple M burger.
It's about M&M. No, you remember
Listen.
M&M?
Yeah, the triple M burger.
From south side of that London, that burger was sweet. That burger, Molly's is only in South,
That
you know.
burger had a bit of crack in it still.
I got 2 of them burgers.
Molly's
Somebody whacked
Molly's
them
is
off,
only
man.
in
Are you
South.
not-
What did you not get from Morley's? Mine was 6 wings and chips, fam.
Classic man, 4 wings.
What are you saying once?
What is shit there? Man was on the 6 wings and chip thing. Boss man knows me for the 6 wings
Burger
and chips.
sauce.
Bro,
Barbecue.
this how man it is.
The
yeah.
real burger.
No,
But you got barbecue from Morley's.
No,
That sauce they used to cook in. That was rat sauce.
This how man it is, yeah. I went Morley's, yeah, maybe like 6 months ago with my little brother, innit? No, not to buy it. He went, Morley, I went in him. Boss man was so happy to see me, like, where have you been? Cause I was an advocate for years, every day. I'm like,
Wait, Tossi's going to Africa.
no, bro. Like, if you man know in the edge, was that Morley's every day? The Morley's in the edge was there every day. Every day, bro. Like, yo, boss, let me get 3 wings. Yo, let me get every day was there. The man was there. I'm gonna say to you, but one time, yeah, I took my little cousin there, yeah, and I remember it clearly. He asked me for chicken burger and chips in it, and I ordered 6 wings and chips as usual, innit? And I see them make it, bro. Like the chicken was skin. I mean, it was literally,
rises.
it was skin, bro. You just threw it into the fryer, yeah, and it came out a fat chicken burger. I was like, listen, boss, cancel my 6 wings. Like, to my little cousin, do you want that? He said, yeah. I was like, alright, that's it. I haven't eaten all this since, bro. My man was fucked.
So there's a kebab shop near our secondary school, innit?
Yeah.
Most popular kebab shop. If everyone knew what it is from the ends, innit?
100.
You see, they had a mirror, but it's like them police mirrors where there's people on the other side. You get it? And one time I just looked close in. The boss man was like in his language, bro. The guy, no cap. The guy had a bag, yeah. He literally was doing this with his hand and slapping it on the spot, like to get, like you see the doner meat. He was literally getting it out the bag in his raw hands, bro, and slapping it, making the tea.
I won't
and then the guy saw me through the mirror. He was like, brother, I never had doner after that. Do you know what doner meat is, bro? Doner meat
Cartilage, bro.
is the crushed up bones and the meat that's left off. That's what they used to make doner meat.
Hey, slaps though.
I won't lie,
That's
that's
what it is,
that's-
man.
it's- I won't lie. No,
That's what
that's what I said. Like, right now, yeah. Like, I won't go near that right now, but I still think it's nice. I still think it's
It's
nice.
bad, bro. They crush up whatever animals
gravy,
and they grind up the meat. Bro, you see that when there's meat, yeah? You see those tiny bits of meat left on it? Bro, it could be the bum, anything, bro. That's what you're eating, G. It's nice. That's why it's so cheap.
With ketchup though.
Man said no. So like, do you man think you could actually do the vegan thing though?
No,
I think, wait, but are you saying that because of your favourite?
Man
No,
can't eat
bro.
lentils, G. As a Nigerian brother, fam, and
No,
a
but
Jamaican.
for example, like you can eat stew and rice.
I remember one time
Without meat,
I reached
dead.
in secondary school. There was one thing in my class here that I kind of liked, innit? And she was vegetarian. So I thought, I mean, to chat to this thing, you need something to talk about. Man's gonna do this vegetarian thing for a bit. So I went vegetarian for like 2 weeks, bro. Man was feeling weak.
No, you're simp.
No.
You're simp, G.
No.
I went vegetarian 2 weeks to chat to the thing.
No.
In your class.
To communicate me, her, and another girl. Like a little competition.
Bob,
No, check
I want to hear the story.
His cap got cancelled. They got cancelled.
I'm not even capping.
What, you've never been vegan?
I'm not even capping.
What, you've never been vegetarian for 2 weeks?
Bro, I'm not even capping.
What, you've never been vegetarian?
I'm not even capping.
When the fuck was he
I'm not
vegetarian?
even capping.
Wait, his mum, what vegan
Bro,
thing? Yeah.
and she was vouched. When we made the shoot, I had to have no meat, bro. I was riding it for like 2 weeks.
He just said he was a Morley's ambassador.
You see the veggie thing, yeah? I just remember primary school, yeah? You see them veggie burgers? They used to look biased, bro.
Who's there? What's his name? Jamie Oliver fans.
Mark my words,
They used to
yeah.
smell booky, fam.
Mark my words. I don't know when. It could be 30 years, 20 years. We're heading in that direction.
Jamie Oliver ruined school meals.
I guarantee you.
Twizzlers.
I guarantee you.
Twizzlers.
He ruined school
I
meals.
know.
This is from Iceland, fam.
Yo,
I used to hate
Twizzlers.
them,
Alright, wait, so
I
are you
remember
man willing to look into how meat is actually handled?
No.
Bro, listen.
I don't want to stop
man,
eating.
man, have to go.
I don't want to do all that, bro. I don't want to do it. I want to enjoy my food.
Niggas are still smoking weed. They don't want to hear about this.
The one thing thing I don't get though. You're saying all this, do you want to see how meat is made
But you
and
still
handled?
eat
But you
it.
still eat the
That's what I'm
thing.
saying.
You made me sound like you're a mad nutritionist.
You don't make me sound like a man nutritionist. You man talk
He
about that.
does eat like a man nutritionist.
Thank you.
But he does.
These men have come to my crib in it, yeah. They brought up my diet in it, so I've explained it. Did I come up here saying I'm a nutritionist?
No.
So I'm trying to say, I said in the next 20, 30 years, I said people are heading in that direction.
Personally speaking, listen, life is short. Eat what you like. Eat what you like.
You can make it longer.
No,
That's what
listen,
you eating though. Just wrap it up. But what are you eating
I
though?
might get
I
McDonald's
can't
today.
lie. I'm eating meat, cuz.
Say
I've
McDonald's.
eaten meat for a
I've
very
eaten meat
long
too.
time.
I've eaten meat too.
Listen, man, I ain't a pescatarian, I ain't a vegetarian, I ain't none of them terrians. I ain't a terrian. I love my meat.
Alright, listen, that's it, man. 2.0, man. We done it again.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment.
Make sure, man.
Press the bell.